Hey guys, Thatnub here, and today we are doing a little bit of an update on the homestead here. We bought a home warranty when we bought the house, and today is the day that we are going to have the guys come over and fix a few things. First thing, the oven works, and it works well, but the wife noticed that this little gap here, kind of in the oven, it doesn't completely shut all the way. Which I've never noticed, but I don't do too much of the cooking. Also, I guess when she tried to do the cleaning, self-cleaning mode thing, it doesn't go all the way over. So we can't get it into clean. It's probably because the door doesn't shut all the way. The dishwasher, this little guy down here, doesn't spin. It just shoots water. And look at this, it just even comes out. So it's like not connected or not spinny or something. And the wife says that the hot water doesn't get hot. So they're going to come check that out. And then my little thing on the list is for in here. I've never had an ice maker before like this. And this thing doesn't, I don't know, make ice. So they're going to check that out as well. So we have the home warranty people come in probably 3 more minutes apparently to come check out this stuff. Now all of this stuff, all 3 of these appliances are covered under the home warranty, and it will take one charge of $60 to have them come out, fix whatever needs to be fixed, and if they can't fix it, then replace the entire unit. Now there's one other item that we had a question about, and Paul Gauchi is actually the one who gave me the query about this. He said, no, I don't think that's too okay when I was explaining it to him. But check this out. We'll turn on the water. We'll put some water in there. This is from our well. And then see here, oh, it's kind of cloudy. And if you give it a couple minutes, it will clear up. Let's turn off the water. There you go. Let's see here. Oh, it's starting. So, I don't know, about 30 seconds to a minute, it'll clear up. But he seemed to think that that was a problem, and then we started talking to people who said all the wineries in our area are stealing water from our aquifer or something like that, and said that was a bad thing too. So we have the home warranty on the well, and that's a separate dude, so we called up the well people, and they seemed to think that it was fine. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you know anything about wells? Please let me know in the comments below if this is normal or not. It really doesn't affect my life at all. I actually thought it was kind of cool when we first found out about it, but people seem to have issues. See, now it's all clear. Well, almost all clear. There is no smell. There is no, I don't know, kind of like Sprite, you know, bubbles popping kind of stuff. We turn the water on, and there's no spurts or sputters. We get great pressure. So if anybody can tell me if that is an issue or not, that would be awesome. So we're going to wait for the home repair guy to come and check out our stuff, and we will update you then. Last week the home repair guy was here, and he worked on some stuff. First was the fridge. Oh, look at all the baby girl pictures. Look how cute and adorable she was. Ah, well, she's still cute and adorable. Look, baby girl and me at the water. Oh, precious. But anyway, we had meat falling out of the freezer. We had an issue with our ice maker, and look at this, he fixed it. We have ice. in the winter. But still, yay, we have ice. So that's kind of cool. The next thing that we had was the oven, and it was a little bigger gap here than it should have had, and this wouldn't switch over to clean mode, and you can see now that it does. Turns out this whole door was just kind of cantered a little bit, and that's why it wasn't shutting right. And third was the dishwasher, and we had a big problem with this. The home warranty people called this up, and they said that just to fix that part there alone was going to be like $100 or $280, something like that. And then it could still have other problems after that. So we could have them fix it, and they would. Or we could just cut bait and take a check for $250 and deal with it ourselves, which we were like, yeah, let's do that one. So we went to the Home Depot and we talked to them. And then we found one we liked, and then we went to the Sears and we talked to them, and we found one that we liked. But the salesperson at the Sears, she didn't really, it was definitely like a retirement, extra income kind of a job for her. And I have been in sales pretty much all my life, and I want to be sold on something. When we went and looked at the dishwasher, we actually had it open, and I was like, okay, well, go ahead and tell me about this thing. And the first thing she did was shut it, and she said, okay, well, there's some buttons up here on top, and it costs this much. And that was it. She didn't really tell us anything at all. So we bailed from that, and we just went to go settle with the one that we saw at the Home Depot. And the lady that was there knew her stuff. And we told her our woes from Sears, and she said, well, what model was it? And looked it up, and sure enough, they could get it and price match it. So we got a super cool dishwasher on its way, and it was the same price as it would have been at Sears. Plus, we got delivery at a cheaper price, and we got installation at a different price, or cheaper price. The hoses were the same, but whatever. This is hardwired in, so we went ahead with the installation because you guys know I don't mess with stuff that can just, kill me dead. Electrical, no. I'll do batteries and solar banks and stuff like that, but when it comes to power like that, nah. So we paid what, I don't know, it was like $30 or $70 or something, I don't know what it was, to have the guys come out and install it because it was hardwired in and did not plug into the wall. So when the dishwasher gets here, then we will show you that. Yesterday we got the dishwasher delivered. We pulled it out of the box and looked at it and then put it back in the box, so we'll show you guys that later. But here it is, and here are like the hoses for it. And here's baby girl's Girl Scout get me some cookies jacket. Look at all these badges and stuff she has. Look at that. All of those. There's some more down here. There's some here. It's all over the place here. Look at all these. Look at them all. Yeah, she rocks. Anyway, so tomorrow the dishwasher installation guy is going to be here to put this in while I'm sleeping. Hopefully it's a little quiet. But when I get up, then I will show you the dishwasher installed into the kitchen. So I was awoken to a louder than normal voice talking to the wife about having the water shut off. Now usually these things will turn it on and turn it off, and there's one underneath the house that's the main shut off for the water, and the guy was loudly, I'll say, not really yelling, but in her higher voice, we'll say, talking to the wife about how they're going to have to come back and reschedule, and it's going to cost more for them to go into the house, and we should have known that they needed to have the water off to be able to do this, or something like that. And what they had to do was they had to put this piece in that goes to the washing machine or dishwasher. And that woke me up, so I came out and I had my gun in my hand and I put it into my sweats pocket in full view of him, and I think that might have changed his tone a little bit. And I asked him what the problem was, and he told me that they needed to get the water turned off, and I told him, well, it's under the house, and he told me the same thing, that they're going to have to come back, and I'm like, no, you're not coming back, let's figure this out. So I grab a cigarette and walk outside to think about it for a second, and I turn around and I come back in and I asked him, did you guys check the pump? Did you turn off the water from, or like the electricity to the pump? And he's like, well, we tried, but it didn't do anything. And I said, well, there's like a 60-gallon bladder in there. It's going to take it a minute to empty out. So I go out to the pump house and throw the main for the pump and empty the bladder, and the water's off. So now we have all of that fixed, and the guy was cordial after that. So here is our new shiny dishwasher. So happy with this Frigidaire. And it has all of these buttons here on the top. My favorite setting is this one here. You have for drying, you have air, heat, or desert. That's awesome. It's got delay starts for 1 to 24 hour delay starts. It's got a little favorites button. I don't know really what that does. The wife does all the dishwasher stuff already, but I guess you can figure out whatever your favorite buttons are and set it as a favorite, and then one touch start. Awesome. In here, this whole rack here, I believe can go right here. Let's see, what else did she tell me? Oh, these will bend down, so you can put like a big pot or something like that in there. It's got a little blue spinny thing in the back. Don't know what it does, but nobody else had it, and that looks cool. Let's see up here. You know how you always have that one thing that just will fall through all the cracks and crevices and stuff, but you want to get it washed? This has these cup holders that will fold over and trap that in, so it doesn't like get bogged down into the bottom and get all burnt by the element down there. These little things like wine glass holders or whatever fold up and out of the way. This whole thing will raise or lower depending on how much space you need for the bottom. So it's pretty cool. We're happy with our new dishwasher and the whole home warranty process. So that's pretty much our update of this. That's all I have for this video. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys in the next one.